Without clear leadership to resolve Scotland's ferry crisis, the existence of island communities is under threat. That's the warning from a Holyrood committee who insist sweeping improvements must be made. But in a move which has frustrated some islanders, the Transport Committee has recommended awarding operators CalMac a new 10-year licence. It comes after a weekend of protests over the decision to cancel sailings to South Uist this month. Brandon Cook reports.
Frustrated ferry passengers protesting in Glasgow at the weekend. Evidence that patience is wearing thin after months of disruption across the network. Just days earlier, residents on South Uist vented their frustrations during a public meeting with operator CalMac, after services to and from Mallaig were cancelled for nearly the whole month of June. Islanders say the mounting scale of delays and cancellations is damaging businesses and tourism.
It suffers from depopulation, it suffers from not keeping its young people, and it's got so many great glimmers of hope with culture and language and really innovative people, and this is killing them.
Today, a committee of MSPs echoed many of the islanders' concerns. Their report calls for reform of Scotland's ferry network. They say services are so unreliable that they threaten island communities and criticise the pass-the-parcel approach to blame when things go wrong. They also raise concern around the churn of transport ministers, with 3 different post holders within the past 18 months.
We struggled with the figures. In fact, it was almost impossible to decipher the figures that were given to us by CalMac. But what we're clear is islanders told us that the ferry services had gone downhill in the last few years.
The report also supports a direct award of the Clyde and Hebrides ferry service contract to CalMac for an extended period of 10 years. The committee insists this is to avoid further disruption, but said real improvements must follow, a point which has frustrated some islanders.
That's the part of the report that we were most shocked at. So you've got a failing company, CalMac, that's failing to provide the services it should provide at the moment. To think that CalMac would be handed a 10-year contract when they're failing as they are, not good enough. Not standing for it anymore.
The Scottish Government said it will consider the findings and supports the emphasis on hearing from the communities who rely on the services. Brandon Cook, STV News.